Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Dr. McLean. I'd like to welcome everybody to Palmer College of Chiropractic. Thank you for joining us today with this induction ceremony. This ceremony signifies the hard work and dedication students have done during their pre-chiropractic and chiropractic academic coursework. Today, we welcome you to the clinical education portion of your time here at Palmer. Your mentors, over there, please stand, are here to welcome you today to the clinics. These doctors of chiropractic are here to guide you through your clinical education and prepare you to your future in our profession. Thank you. We look forward to watching your progress. Thank you to faculty. You may be seated. Thank you. Anyway, it is my honor to welcome to the podium Dr. Lisa Killinger, one of our faculty members. Dr. Killinger is a 1983 and esteemed professor of clinical sciences at Palmer College of Chiropractic. She holds a pioneering legacy. In 1999, she became the first chiropractor hired by the U.S. government, playing a pivotal role in the developing of the chiropractic program for the U.S. Health Resources and Services Administration. In 2017, Dr. Killinger served as the sole chiropractor on the U.S. Bureau of Health Professions Advisory Committee on Interdisciplinary Community-Based Relations. Dr. Killinger has garnered numerous professional and civic awards, authored contributions to various books, delivered over 100 scientific presentations, and extensively published in her field. Her dedication extends to community service, where she actively engages in diversity, peace, interfaith, and social justice initiatives. Notably, she serves as president of the local Muslim community, president of the World Affairs Council of the Quad Cities, and board chair of the Quad Cities Senior Olympics. Dr. Killinger is also a founding member of multiple local community-based groups. Amidst her impressive accomplishments, she holds her role as mother of 4 children and grandmother of 2 grandchildren as her most cherished achievements. Join me in welcoming the accomplished and multifaceted Dr. Killinger.
Oh my gosh, I'm so honored to be here, first of all, and second of all, this class is awesome. I love you guys. You're just great. I think you should give yourself a round of applause. You just watched me do something that I've done 100 times in class, right? Put a microphone on and you watch. Mark my words, I'll walk away and drop the microphone on the floor like the other day. It's happened only a few thousand times over these 30 years. I get into the moment, and I've had a lot of moments with you. In this particular class that I've had with you recently, we've been talking about milestones, haven't we? About babies learning to turn over and to crawl, and then to walk, and then to learn to talk, and all of the things that expand their world and their reach. And not all milestones just happen. Like, almost everybody learns to do those things we just talked about, but you all are going to experience a milestone today that I really truly hope you'll remember for the rest of your life. Because this milestone, unlike crawling or walking, this milestone is something that is the result of many, many choices, and it's the result of thousands and thousands of hours of work, right? You put in the time to come and cross this stage and be inducted into the largest and, dare I say, the best chiropractic clinic in the world, Palmer Clinics. So that deserves a round of applause from all of you. Crossing this stage and putting on this white coat and getting your clinic badge is going to allow you to do something that you have hoped to and wished to and worked towards doing for almost 3 years. Because I remember how it is to sit in those seats as a student thinking, oh gosh, could I just start taking care of patients? And finally, you're going to get to do that very, very shortly. And that's the lead in to another 100 milestones that you're going to experience in our Palmer clinics. you're going to get that first side posture to go, and you're going to do what I did. And as the patient's laying down and can't see, you're going to do that happy dance, right? You can't restrain yourself because you're so happy. And then, to make it even better, the patient has some wonderful outcome. With something that's plagued them for years suddenly just goes away through the wonder of chiropractic and your skills that you've worked at. And then you realize, that's why I'm in this. That's what I've been here all this time to do. You're going to get that cervical adjustment that you've always struggled with to go, and it's going to go like butter, and you're going to think, this is it. And then, again, the patient's going to have an outcome that blows you out of the water. And you're going to have milestone after milestone after milestone. You know, when you reach all of your visits and you don't need any more, but you're going to stay in clinic and you're going to show up and you're going to be there because you don't want to just get a couple 150 visits. You want to graduate with 700, right? So you're going to stay around and you're going to show up. And that's my ask of you actually here today, is that at Palmer we've tried to give you a lot to help you gain knowledge, to help you gain confidence and skills so that you can serve your patients well. But what I really want is an ask of you, is that you continue to be as extraordinary as you can be. Some of you are going to just crush it academically, and you're just going to crush those boards, and that'll be your thing. That is going to be really the way that you're extraordinary. Other ones of you, you may be extraordinary in different ways. You're going to be an extraordinary parent to a new baby that you have. There's a milestone for you, right? You're going to be the excellent spouse or partner for somebody, and that's going to be your big thing that you give back in this world. And some of you are going to be such an extraordinary clinician, and it's going to be somebody here, right, that's going to come to graduation, and I hope I get to see your graduation. Remind me, because I'm not going to be working here anymore, right? But I hope to show up at your graduation and just see you get that Clinic Excellence Award, because you showed up so much and you cared so deeply for your patients, and you had used those skills so well that you were an extraordinary clinician here in our clinics, and you deserved that milestone and that award. There are going to be so many more milestones that you achieve in your life. I'm about to achieve a milestone too with my retirement, and I look at it as my commencement, right? I'm commencement of my next life, of doing other things. And you're going to graduate, and that's going to be a huge milestone that I, again, think you will never forget. And that's going to be your commencement into your professional life. You'll get to celebrate the milestone of your first chiropractic job, which is super exciting. And I hope that it goes fantastically. Then you're going to maybe enjoy that milestone of opening your own clinic that you started from scratch, and then you end up helping. You're going to celebrate that milestone of your 100th patient, and then your 1,000th, and then you're going to celebrate that milestone of not only caring for a person, but caring for their child, and then as that child grows up, for caring for their child. And then you've got 3 generations, if not 4 generations of people in your practice that you've cared for through their life. All of these milestones, you have so much to look forward to and more. But my other ask is that I ask not only for you to be extraordinary in whatever way you can be, but I want you to help others to reach their milestones. Whether it's a student that you graduate and you're out in practice and you decide to give back and mentor them as a preceptor, or you decide to give back and just mentor them for, just mentor them in your spare time. And it may be also that you find a passion in a community. Maybe it's some cause you feel very passionate about, helping others, and that you decide to give back in that way, whether it's financially or donating your time and volunteering. But I really feel that service in the community is our rent that we pay for our time on earth. We must do it. That's what really sets us apart as great people, is doing something for others. So that's my ask of you, for you to meet all of your milestones fabulously and then to give back. Thank you so much.
Excellent, huh? Your academic time here at Palmer has been extremely rigorous. In that vein, I'd like to invite Dr. Michael Tuning, Dean of Programs, to address you. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Dr. McLean. And I'd like to begin by thanking all the family and friends that made it here today to celebrate with this class. This program is, in fact, a rigorous one, and all the times the phone calls, the extra dinners, maybe help with laundry, whatever it is, all of that support goes such a long way to their experience, to reset, to come back, and to achieve what they're looking to achieve through this program. To the class, education is transformational. One's mind, stretched by a new idea, can never go back to its original dimension. You're a different person today than you were when you began your education at Palmer College. This ceremony is going to mark for you another change, one in perspective of what matters most. For your first 6 trimesters, what matters most has been what's coming up on the next exam. Diagnosis, radiology, technique, anatomy, all of that's going to give way to what matters most to your patient. Where do you go from here on that? And with that, change in perspective and understanding. I want to share with you an interesting story that I saw from last weekend. Last weekend, the U.S. Olympic Marathon team held its time trials in Orlando, Florida. 2 teammates, former teammates from the University of BYU, Connor Mance and Clayton Young, were on this. They ended up finishing number 1 and number 2 in the race, both of them earning a trip to Paris in the Olympics and a place on the Olympic team. But Connor, who ended up winning this, expressed the night before the race his sense of doubt and fear to his buddy Clayton, that he wasn't sure about this race, and he'd seen these things go wrong for others in the past, and he was afraid of that. Well, the race started out, and they were going well. Everything was running well. In fact, by about the 2 miles remaining in the race, they had separated themselves by about 30, 40 seconds from the rest of the group. And in those final 2 miles, though, Connor said to Clayton that he didn't think he could finish. He wasn't sure he had it in him yet. And Clayton responded to him, "Get behind me, run with me, you got this, we got this together." He gave that encouraging word to his teammate, to his friend, and at the end, which is actually kind of ironic, Connor passed him and came in first. We could talk a little bit about that. Maybe let Clayton win that one. But I think what that does is give you a little bit of insight into the power of an encouraging word as you're going through this experience. And whether that is an encouraging word to a classmate, to your colleagues, or even the patient that's in front of you, that can go a long way. So embrace this change in perspective. This curriculum has prepared you for this experience, and you're ready. Congratulations and good luck to you. I would now like to introduce to the podium Dr. Kara Shannon, our Associate Dean of Clinics.
Well, hello, everyone. Fancy to see you all here and not in room P206 at 3:45 on a Wednesday when you're already checked out, huh? Yeah, well, exciting times ahead. But thank you, Dr. Tuning. Yes, so my name is Dr. Kara Shannon. I am one of the Associate Deans of Clinics. Today, we would like to honor and welcome the students to the next step in their chiropractic education with this induction ceremony. Students, we know that you are sufficiently prepared to join us in the clinic. We know that you are ready to share your knowledge, passion, and skills with our patients and our community. Over the next year, we will watch you transform amazingly, and we'll be back here in just a little bit over a year to celebrate graduation. The journey that lies before you will be exciting, but at times may feel like a whirlwind. Please know that we will support you every step of the way, and we are here to help in any way that we can. The time has now come to formally induct the students into the clinic, but there are some procedural items to discuss first. When presented, the students will come to the side podium where they will be introduced by Ms. Tara Schultz, the Executive Director of Operations. When presented, the students will come to see Dr. Pavlicek at the stage here to be given their white coat and have the cloaking procedure performed. In healthcare, the white coat signifies purity, professionalism, and clinical knowledge. Students will then present at the center of the stage to meet me, where I will place your clinic badge onto your white coat. Students will then move to the backdrop for a picture to be taken by the college photographer. And then we'll exit the stage where Dr. Jerry, to my right here, will be presenting the interns with a token of our appreciation for their hard work to get to this day. Tara, if you're ready, we can go ahead and get started.
Lauren Alvarez. Peyton Anderson. Alyssa Anslem. Micaela Avila. Isaac Bodingheimer. Christopher Breitsprack. Nicholas Broder. Cassandra Brooks. Kristen Caddick. Trent Catlett. Trey Matthew Collins. Colin Connors. Brandon Cortez. Taylor Ellert. Philip Erlinson. Fox Evergreen. Brianna Faber. Abrielle Gruff. Dante Grorich. April Grostic. Chet Grunwald. Cross Guillory. Faith Hagenow. Kennedy Hauser. Ryan Hayter. Emily Holcomb. Mariah Howard. Franklin Howard. Jiwon Wong. Trent Johnson. Sally Collad. Andrew King. Catherine Kravitz. Michaela Kulo. Kale Kynett. Mary Lee. Joel LeBlanc. Ciora LeClaire. Tatiana Masterson. Mary McSherry. Haley Nagel. Carter Namath. Annalie Niger. Chandler Nicholson. Robin Ostermeyer. Taylor Patton. Stefan Peters. Emma Pierce. Dakota Picorni. Kiera Ritter. Megan Rock. Monica Rosiek. Samuel Rumsey. Austin Schoen. Shane Shutter. Alexis Simmons. Elena Smith. Rachel Tigret. Lydia Townsend. Rebecca Van Wert. Tegan Vogel. Bezarta Vukai. Tyler Waterman. Grace Wendels. Cameron Whitehead. Jonathan Hunter Wigington. Gabriel Williams. Rhea Williams. Danveshka Wong.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. Welcome to the class. Welcome to Induction. No, wait, everybody. I have a complaint. I like to compete, and my watch decibel lever did not go off. One more time. Welcome to Induction. Thank you. Thank you very much. That has to be a trimester thing now. I am Dr. Pavlicek. I would like to thank the students, families, friends for all being here on this important day. I know you've all supported our students, whether it was a phone call of encouragement, a visit to the campus, or a check or two. It has been greatly appreciated. As the ceremony concludes, there are cake reception for everyone down one floor in the Gothic room where you enter today. Now, I have a couple of rules. All right, I get cake first. No. All right. A class photo will be taken directly after the ceremony. All pictures and recordings of the ceremony will be posted next week and are free to use. Before the picture, I will let class 252. I have a couple of little things we need to do. Please stand, present yourself to the assembly. Now, wait a second, not all. You're all like, right, let's go. Okay, after when you stand up, what I need you to do is everybody, we're gonna have a picture here with the class. All right, so we'll have our photographer here and we'll take a picture for the class. And then after the picture, there's a carnation for you, for each student. So again, I wanna thank everybody for coming, supporting your students, supporting your family. This is a big step into what's coming next. Congratulations again, class. Welcome to the clinic. Have a good day. Go ahead, stand up.